If you're watching this video, it means that the cat is out of the bag and I am moving on to bigger and better things after an absolutely disastrous year. So a little bit about my new place then. My landlord is awesome and he spoke to me about our situation and how we've been closed, and he gave me an offer that I cannot refuse. So this is going to be like my before situation. I'm going to take you on my new salon tour before the work's done. So for the next good month, this place is going to be painted and gorgeous and all good. So I'm going to start from opening the door. I'm going to talk you through everything and show you everything. Okay, so it's typically North Devon weather, but this is such a lovely part of town to be in. I'm just going to pan the camera around. It's obviously dead at the moment because we are in lockdown. So without me getting wet, this is our little door. We usually have a shop front, but this is going to be perfect for us. We're going to pop the sign that we have already in the like the Lash that we have now up. I've got a nice little sign to go here as well for the Babecave. So come on in. Oh, nice big noise. I bet this is not what you're expecting. So this is obviously going to be all done out. Now there has been some work done in here, not by myself, but by somebody that had it before me. So this is the entrance. Up here is all going to be pink, and the colour pink that I've gone for is Iced Gem from Dula. I'm funny about plug sockets and light switches, but yeah, so I'm gonna get a nice, we're still staying with our pink and gold. So as we go up the stairs, now the stairs look a bit scary. I'm gonna leave them the way they are. They're like original wood and I think they're actually beautiful once they'll be nice and cleaned up. We've got a nice skylight there. So where it says the loft here, this is again all going to be pink, and then there's a little sign, it's not very little, it's quite a big sign that's going to go up there so when people arrive they know where we're going. This is going to be the main Lash room. There was a boat hanging from the ceiling, which actually is quite cool, but yeah, I'm just going to pan around. This is actually a lot bigger than the salon that we have now, just this room. This teal colour is going to be our Lash pink. So you're going to come in, our waiting area is going to be here. Obviously it's a really dark and miserable cloudy day outside, but once those blinds are, it's just beautiful light in here. So the beds in my brain are going to kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a 6th over there. I always do this. I've done it in every single place I've had so far. I've had 2 salons, by the way. Obviously, I feel like this is going to be our forever home. Anyway, oh, don't go looking over there. I feel like this part might be my workspace. I just feel like I feel at home here in this corner. Then we've got a beautiful little archway in here. Now, we're coming to some extra work that needs to be done. And this is scary. When I turn the light on, it looks freaking terrifying. So this is going to be our kitchen. Obviously you can see there is kind of a unit here. So all of this is going to be plasterboarded and to be made sort of obviously safe, because look at that. The property had some really bad roof leaks, but the roof has been fixed now, so you shouldn't have any more problems with it. Luckily my uncle, who has SR Furniture, he is going to make us a kitchen unit here and a breakfast bar here, and I've got 2 nice pretty stools to go here. This is going to be very bubblegum pink. My salon that I have now has got a nice kitchen, and then as you go through here There is a beautiful, big, gorgeous high ceiling. I really like those lights fittings. They're gonna stay. Beauty room, it's very big and very light and very bright. So I'm likely to need a blackout, probably a blackout blind, I expect, to go up there, which probably will be expensive, but I think that it's worth putting money into something when you know, there'll be bits that I can save on and bits that I need to spend on. I'm gonna pop a nice sink in here, over there. This here is just covering, like, wardrobe is covering the boiler. So I'm gonna get rid of the wardrobe and I'm gonna get that all boxed in so it just looks a little bit neater, just because the wardrobe isn't really our vibe, although it's a very nice antique wardrobe. So here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this wall. I feel like I've got something happening in my heart with this wall. I just really love that archway. I think it's beautiful. So that is that room here. And then this is something I'm really excited about, something I didn't think I'd be able to have. So this is going to be our training academy. So we've got a separate training room and it's rather large. As you can hear, my voice is going to be really annoying on this. So yeah, all of this is being repainted. It's got those nice light fittings, they're going to stay. Lovely big windows. Do you know what? You're going as well, mate. You are ugly. I'm just going to take you back through to the to the Lash studio, just because the Strand is where, this is a really nice part of town. That cafe over there, Tea by the Tor, it's very, very busy. And we've got the River Tor, we're looking over there, and you can see there's a big bridge up there. The thing that I'm really looking forward to about this is when the sun goes down, we're gonna have golden hour in here and it's just gonna look beautiful. Anyway, right, I'm gonna carry on because you're like, oh my God, Nikita, that's a big space. Wait, there's more. Oh, there's a little cupboard in here, which is handy. Obviously, this is the entrance again, so I'm coming back to show you this. So here's a door. Looks like a boring old door, doesn't it? Right, gonna go in. Oh, I need my phone, hang on. I can't really do like a dramatic push effect on this door because I need my light. This is also mine, and this is where the work is gonna come in. Whoops, so I've got a big cupboard here. So I've got to replace the flooring. I really don't like chipboard walls, but when I got some advice from a builder, they said to take this off the walls, it could mean that all the walls need skimming, and I just can't afford that at the moment. So maybe a project in the future, I'm not sure, but something to think about. But in here, my plans are going to paint this pink. The floor's going to be the same as out there, and I'm actually going to glitter spray these walls, so when you walk through, the texture of the glitter will probably stand out more than the chip, the gross, oh look, that's a bit bad filming there, the gross texture. Can you see? I just don't like it. It reminds me of old ladies' rooms. There's going to be some nice lighting in here. I'm going to do like neon light. I just think it'll be a nice vibe. So we're carrying along here. I've got some work to be done up here, which is obviously part of the refurb, because this part of it is going to have the most refurb. So this is our customer toilet. Oh my God, I get scared every time I come in here because there's so much work to do. It's huge. It's huge for one toilet. I don't want to spoil what I'm going to do here, but I think it's going to look really gorge. There's so much work to do, but I will try to make it look awesome. So this just looks terrifying to me, but I have been assured by the builder that's doing the work on here, this is going to have the most amount of work. Quite an old-fashioned toilet, but I'm going to make it super beautiful in here. It's very big. I think it's important to overlook this because I thought about this with my first ever little salon that I had. I was terrified. Anyway, in here will be a wall, and this part here is going to be barricaded off with a door and a false wall. This is definitely a project for the future. I can't afford to do it now. It's going to be big bucks sorting that out. This is a good room for the future. This will probably be a staff room anyway, but at the moment I can store my Christmas decorations in here safely in nice compact boxes so there's no damage to it. And yeah, so interesting because this wall is honey, no. And then there's a massive toilet in there as well, 2 massive toilets in there, but as you can see, It's no good up there, is it? So much money to get sorted as well. Like, I've had quotes and stuff. It's just too much for me at the moment. It's just where they've had a really nasty leak in the roof. But yeah, I can use this part for storage. It is like a big shame, that part, because it could look beautiful. It's a huge room. It's a very big old building. All we're really using down there is a toilet, so it's such a shame that it's going to be so much work just to use a toilet. If only it was up here, but never mind. The only sort of really big jobs in here to do are the kitchen, to be honest with you, and a sink to go in the beauty room. But apart from that, it's just mainly painting and some like cosmetic-y bit. But yeah, anyway, I can't even believe that I'm doing this. I couldn't even tell you how, I couldn't imagine it being like moving again, because I'm quite happy with the place that I had. We had a few problems with some, like, you know, people, unpleasant people around. Oh my god, look at this light in the beauty room. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you a little bit more. And I'm gonna do like interior hauls. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna document the whole thing. So exciting, all happy, happy, happy. Yay, it's beautiful.